So yeah, Super Mario is what we're going to be playing tonight. I'll be taking Daisy and Cliff. Who are you playing as?
Yoshi.
Yoshi. All right, Daisy and Yoshi. Um, that's not true at all. We'll be playing Lisa Smedman's Blood and Sand. I'll see if I can prevent myself from fangirling over loving that amazing book, and we'll see about this. I'm actually a little iffy on it. I think that there's some design things with the monster behavior that looks pretty. We'll call it non-standard, but maybe that'll just make it more interesting. So, um, yeah. So we will be taking two each. Um, Cliff will be taking the quartermaster and the sunkeeper. Cliff, what are your thoughts on these? You've have you played the sun? You have played the sunkeeper in
I've played the
digital.
Sunkeeper in digital.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
All right.
Um, I haven't. I don't have strong memories of playing it at early levels, but
It,
yeah, it'll be an adventure. Especially, I've never played the quartermaster at early levels with so few items, so that'll be a real adventure.
yeah, for sure. Hey, Anthony, always glad to see you here. And I agree. I think that quartermaster at low levels is definitely, we'll say something. It's not the same powerhouse as he is later, but maybe we'll get to actually see what he can't do. There's a lot of like creative retirement things for this, but we're not going to get into that until we start doing exploration. So instead of explaining that thing, we'll probably explain that at another session. Uh, we actually have this map of the desert here. We aren't actually doing any of these yet. We're in Lol in the center. I'm sure she'll get a more complete map later. It's a little bare bones, but that's it. We actually fill it in as we go. But um, that's the cool part. We don't know, and every campaign's different. All these hexes change and they're dynamically generated. But we're actually going to be at Lol Outpost, and there's an event here at Lol Outpost. Let me take the shop away. And we're actually going to be doing that one first. So this first scenario doesn't require us to explore it all. We simply are here. So I guess the background fully customized and I built part of this. It took longer than I was hoping. I actually need to change this board because there's some scripting still in it. So I'm probably going to swap it out. Don't click any buttons over there, Cliff. I'm sure you weren't going to, but now you know
Cool.
you. Yeah. I think it
Knowing is
actually.
half the battle.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, but no, I scripted like if you can see, she's got some custom monsters. The Dust Demon and Sand Spider. Those are like they'll literally. I mean, we'll see. Naturally, I say I've scripted it in. So first round it fails, right? That's how it works. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll be playing the full-on Deathwalker. We do have the updated cards. I'll be talking about those another time. So if you guys are interested, I've got the level 2 through 9 here, which he's kept hidden from everyone. Yeah, shame it's not built on enhanced. When I started building this mod, it's got too much custom crap that the import broke, and then I'm like, do I want to start over again with the? And I'm like, I'm just gonna finish it on the old mod. So that was the thought process there. So yeah, I think we can just jump in there. I don't think there are road events that are in the game, but they're
We're not on the road
we're
yet.
not on the road yet. So they're actually it's like desert events. We basically you use these tokens, or it says you can roll a die. It's really just easier to roll a d12 because otherwise it's
Hmm.
put these tokens in a bag and draw it, or
Yeah.
roll a d12 and pick the one in order. It's a very easy. So or d12 or d10. So what we have is all over the map. It's another hot and dusty day in Lal, the Valrath outpost located deep within the hostile Red Desert. You arrive in the settlement, still getting your bearings. After shaking off the dust from the caravan ride, you settle at Sweetwater Inn. And Sweetwater, what does that sound familiar? Is that from like Westworld? Thank you. All right, Stephanie has confirmed it is indeed from Westworld. All right, so we're in Westworld, right? Hey, we are in the desert too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
These
straight up.
violent delights have violent ends.
Thank you, Cliff. God, you're right. You're gonna throw out more quotes throughout the whole evening. That's your job. 9 more is what I'm expecting. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like Matt Bell. That name sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. That does sound cool. If there's a way to do it more easily, I'd totally move it to enhanced. So, um, Back where we were. We settle in at Sweetwater Inn and ask the barkeep where you might find supplies for an expedition. Come seeking treasure, have you? Says with a knowing smile. First stop would be Adara's Adomritzes. That little quantrell knows all the desert's secrets, and that's a fact. If you want to find something rare and valuable, ask her for one of the special maps she keeps in the locked cabinets. Mind you, they're expensive. You make your way to the shop, only to discover you're not the only newcomer here. It seems other Valrats are also seeking a starting point for their adventures. As you stand around sizing them up, a quantrell woman rushes out of the front shop. Please help! My shop has been overrun. The Esther hired to scry infamy accidentally opened a rift and let monsters through. I'll pay you handsomely if you can get rid of them. There's no time for discussion. Judging by the crashing sound inside, there won't be any maps left for sale, expensive or otherwise, if you don't act quickly. So, special rules. All right, the objective is kill all enemies or steal a map and escape. Special rules. Man, what I should do is copy this into the mod. I should have actually put this PDF in here. So what I'm going to do is send this to you, and I'm going to say it out loud. So if you want to read,
cool.
I figured you probably would like to be able to read this. Double tap, gotcha, that's who you are. I was going to say, like, the name sounded familiar. I know you're in a different stream, but double tap is super familiar. Yes, yes, yes. You're amazing. But yeah, special rules. Players can decide what goal they're working towards, either to steal one of the maps or from one of the bookcases, or focus on killing the monsters. They can even change their minds partway through the scenario. The 3 bookcases, there are 3 bookcases. They're not set up yet right now. We have 2 tables, but we have 3 bookcases. Those are set aside. We'll have to open them. We get 3 doors, so it's entirely possible. The 3 bookcases contain valuable maps, each of which shows location of a ruins in which can be found a treasure of the very type the character is looking for. Place objective tokens face down on each bookcase and blah 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 to indicate that 1, 2, and 3. Or use all 4 tokens for 4 players. Yeah. The bookcases are locked, but any character adjacent to a bookcase who forfeits their bottom action of a card can pick the lock. As soon as a bookcase is unlocked, turn the token on its face up. Once a bookcase is unlocked, the map inside may be stolen by any character who forfeits a bottom action while adjacent to the bookcase. One such forfeit is required for each map taken. Alternatively, a character may perform a loot action to remove maps. When a map is taken, move the token on the bookcase on the character's player mat. Should a character carrying a stolen map be exhausted, they leave their miniature on the map as an obstacle. Any character you can loot that character's spot to get the map back. Those who steal a map must escape through the front door if they want to keep it. If they do this on any round, they can move on to the door space and leave. Okay, so it's very similar to the rules where they've got it in the random dungeons where you can bail mid-dungeon. So you can get to the door, which is any of these hexes near this door here. Hey, I was going to say this door back here does not work, just so you know. We start on these tokens, and this door does nothing. However,
Gotcha.
The special rules are if we end on a hex there, we can bail with a map. So that's what that's there for. All right, that makes more sense now. A character who has stolen a map can always change their mind and return to the goal of killing all enemies. To do so, they need to drop the map by 4. Okay, so we cannot be carrying any of the maps, or else they're going to say, what the fuck are you doing? Each bookcase is guarded by a stone golem. Each remains inert until a bookcase is guarding it has been lockpicked. Then it activates a spawn, taking its turn that round. Once activated, the stone golem regards all characters as enemies. Prior to activations, stone golems are immune to everything. Should a dust demon perform a loot action, they do have a loot in their deck. Or within range of a drop map or an unlocked... Okay, they destroy all maps and bookcases with their loot action. Or if there's, like, maps on the ground from someone dropping it.
Right.
Okay. Scenario ends when all the monsters and dust demons and sand spiders have been killed, or when all the characters have exited the shop or become exhausted. It is not necessary to kill the stone golems. And then there are... I'm not going to continue reading the conclusion. It seems that however we choose to handle the scenario will determine a bunch of stuff, including maps or rewards or other stuff. So,
cool.
Yeah. All right. I guess that'll let's get some stuff rolling. I'm gonna have my Deathwalker start a little bit in the back, and Red Guard a little bit up front. Hi, Tyler. Ah, always great to see you. You're amazing. So, I don't know what I'm doing with that. So, I guess this is where we start the scenario, and we get to learn about these wonderful new monsters. Hello, Kristen. Always great to see you too. So, yeah. I guess to start off, where is that? I wanted to do the top of that. Not yet. I'm going late with the Deathwalker. I'm not doing much. Where is... I picked the right one, right? Oh, there. Okay. Do you want my Red Guard to help you with like any elements?
No, I think I'll make sun.
Okay. Okay. If you want to make sun, I was going to offer to make it for you, but if you don't, I'm not feeling particularly attached to shield spikes at the moment. Given the gear and stuff, it's not worth it. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to be using it for the fire and heal. The self heal is probably going to go a long way for this, I think. So I think I want to disarm a guy and move forward. If you're gonna...
So I'm gonna load up. Sunkeeper's gonna load up a heal. Go mid. So hopefully somebody will get hit, and then move forward. Um,
I'll go yellow, almost orange on my Red Guard, get into position, and disarm a guy. I'll try to see if I can hit the Dust Demon, because that was probably the nastier of them. Deathwalker's not a custom class, it's a Frosthaven thing. Isaac gave me permission to run it, so if you guys like, oh, look at that special card there. I'll go over it later, but you can see that we've got the level 2 through 9 cards here, which I'm pretty sure some people are chomping at the bit to see. This is not the updated perk sheet. I basically said, hey, the perks aren't done yet and we haven't shown them off. Should I use the old one? And he said, yeah. I don't know if I would have tried and said, hey, would this be a cool time to show it off? I did, but I didn't want to be that guy who's like, you know, we should show off this bit, because the perks have actually gotten a pretty big overhaul in Frosthaven. Yeah. I'll be doing a video on the updated Deathwalker cards, but for now we're just going to be talking about what they have. Like, just to show something off.
Oh, do we get battle goals?
Oh, we do, but I didn't do it, so we should just shuffle that to... Like, let me show off one thing. I'm gonna spoil that this is not one of my dropped cards. Sunless Apparition is one of the things. Like, there's a lot of small things. Like this here, it used to say remove a shadow, and replace it with this Shadow Beast. Now this says remove a shadow and then put a Shadow Beast in any adjacent spot. So, like, one of the problems used to be like if you had a shadow on an obstacle, and you were like, well, I can't summon there because you can only summon in an empty space, and then that shadow is useless because you'd have to move it basically. But now you can remove the shadow from an obstacle or off anything and place it anywhere, or you can pull it from one and like if your shadow's behind you, you can summon the shadow ahead or before. You have more options for summoning. There's a few more of these small changes as well. So I don't know how many people that yeah. We'll see if I can get that one then. Because perks will actually be kind of important this time. And let me swap over to my Red Guard. Oh, That's one of the ones that was dealt to the other character, so let's get another one. I'm not a big fan of that with this character, so we'll try this out. Alright. Are you good to go?
Yep.
Alright, and... Oh, wow. Hey, guess what?
It actually did it.
It did it, guys. Alright. I know. I was like, hey, I programmed it in. And then naturally when it works, I'm like, ah, it worked. You can hear how confident I was in that. Go ahead, Quartermaster.
Okay. So you're going to get to move.
There's a lot of tough Valraths, actually, if you look at their health pools.
Okay, so he's going to stun adjacent, so he's not going to move. That's nice. Spiders are coming for us, though.
Oh, Dust Demons are just... It's a, what, stun all adjacent?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm not feeling like disarming them, then.
Alright, so we'll move up and shoot Spider 5 with Crippling Bow.
Alright. Crippling Bow, attack 3, range 3. I don't think they have shield, so Spider 5 is down to 2 health. That your turn?
I'll stand potion. Are we treating these as nerfed?
Yeah, we are doing the nerfed ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Redguard is going to, I think, let me just double check, disadvantage and disarm, yeah. So, creating 2 elements none of us care about, but first, move 3, and then the spiders, are they just doing their, it is power attack. What's their move 2? So, he moves there and does nothing. If I move there, I get attacked.
Right. But if you actually attack this guy, that guy comes up anyway.
Yeah, I think I have to move here and just disarm this guy. I think that's the plan. Cool. 1 damage and disarm. I guess I could have... Well, if I knew I was going to roll a negative, I could have just disarmed this.
Yeah,
guy.
right.
So, but it was one of those, like, there's a small chance. We're getting really nitpicky here. So, next, Spider 4 moves here. Spider 6 moves here. Spider 5 will attack me, and then disarmed Spider 8 will move here. I think that's it. And I get an attack 3 and muddle on me twice. 2 damage. And... Alright, so down to 4. And muddled. Gotta love those wonderful power attacks.
Yep, they're the best.
The Dust Demon goes and does nothing, and then your Sunkeeper goes. I think you got a heal loaded up, so that's probably good.
Yep.
And yes, you technically are limited to Valrath characters. However, there are rules for if you want to have a Valrath leading a smaller party of others, you can... there's other ones for that. Oh, this
okay,
is
heal 3.
Heal 3. Merci beaucoup. There is stuff for oh, this is the point in the video where I tell everyone to hit like because it really helps us. I'm obligated to by the Content Creators Association. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Oh, you know what I probably forgot to do? I forgot to bring shadows over from the mod. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Hold on, unless they're in here. Actually, I think these are just the 2 summons. They are. Alright, so for now we're just going to use these for shadows. I'll make them larger so they're not so... Yeah. Weird part is I have access to the shadows, so I don't know why I didn't. It's place 3 within 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. It just does that. And Call of the Abyss to go there. You were there and I was there?
Yeah.
Okay. And end round. Okay, so that's that. Alright, I think I'm gonna stab a guy.
Aura of extra damage is going up in orange.
Are you doing a ranged attack or a melee?
Ranged with
Cool.
the aura guy.
So you wouldn't mind if I ran into melee with my Deathwalker up to that dude?
No, that's great.
Okay. I'm going yellow, I guess, then. Redguard. Redguard should have been the one in red. You know, this is a missed opportunity. Okay, you're using light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to be sure. At red, gonna pop a shield up, so hopefully I don't die, and then light would actually be really cool. Hold on, can I... When are you going? What color for your Sunkeeper?
Orange yellow.
Orange?
Actually, if you go, so you want to go first, so you can use it and then make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, hold on. I was gonna set up to have you attack on my turn as well, but I'm gonna change and try to go early. No, you want to go before me.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go yellow-ish. And I'm going to hit everything, and I'm going to use and... Except he's muddled. That might not... well, we'll still do it. Yeah, it's a good point. Why even continue with this campaign with a red guard is white? You're gonna have to just restart the whole. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we communicated well.
I changed it to go late. So.
Okay, got it. Yeah, we're good. Dust Demon, did it get its... Oh, curse stuff. It's gonna fly. Is it 4? Fly 4, try to move through as many of us as possible. Every person he moves through, he curses. No attack, though. Nothing special, but a big mega attack from the spiders if one of us is immobilized. First though, Quartermaster.
Okay. Up goes Sharpening Kit Aura.
Yay.
Hey, Quartermaster, could you please try not to kill something? Sure, Sunkeeper. Is that spider supposed to be on that shadow?
Yes, it is. I just forgot to move it back.
Okay, yeah. Okay, if I attack Actually, I'll attack number 4. It's within 3. Yeah. Cool. So attack 4.
Alright, it's dead.
Sorry, Sunkeeper, I couldn't help it. That's my turn.
Alright. Sand spiders go now, I believe. Quartermaster gets hit once after the other guy. The red guard. Wait. Oh yeah, I changed my turn, so boo. Okay. Attack 2 and attack 2. 2, 3 damage. And then attack 2 on the quartermaster. Nothing, but you do get muddled. Oh, I am now very, very foolish.
Because you can't run up into melee.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't actually an open spot. It was a spider.
It was a spider. Yeah. Well then. Yeah. I'll just any way to save this turn? A ranged attack. Yeah. That's fine. Wait. Range 2, target 2. Hey, that's actually not terrible. Burn dark for attack 3. Hey, I've saved this turn.
Huh.
Move 2 up to the shadow, and 2 attack 3s. Let's hit both the wounded ones, and we'll leave the full health one. Or let's hit the. We're gonna kill crap. This is gonna be really easy. Right, this first room's going to be pretty easy, I think. I'm going to say that and I draw misses here.
Right.
The one at 2 health. I pressed the wrong button. Cool. It's dead, and the one at 4 health is dead. Jesus. So that big AoE that I did is useless.
Yeah.
Okay. Red guard. Attack 3 with disadvantage. Did I draw it twice there? Cool.
Yep.
2 damage, and then everything next to me suffers 1 damage for every adjacent enemy. And then I loot 1, so... And at the end of my turn, light gets empowered. So, light, 1 experience, 1 experience. Dust Demon, go ahead if you want to control that.
Okay. I think it's still just moving through one person.
I think you're right. So, I think this is where the new
mod... And then it wants to get to Quartermaster.
Okay. Red guard deck gets cursed.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, you don't have a nice button to click to put
I know, right?
Curse
That's why
in your deck.
the new mod would have been wonderful.
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot of variants on the spider. I want to make a new sand spider. I might email Lisa. We'll see if it still feels weird because it's again. I think it's just fangirlism. Like.
So which one of your characters is named Real Dargath?
Real Dargath. Oh man. Obviously the red guard, but.
Yeah.
Given he.
And the other one's Gromp.
Well, I think he would be closer to the Sunkeeper just because, like, he becomes like a champion of Elistray. That's actually
right, but she's the moon, isn't she?
Yeah. But although she's the moon, it's more of the alignment. So you could do the Sunkeeper
right.
Like a twist of. I mean, I'm gonna now make a real Dargath class, so. We're gonna do that. Not really, but that.
Okay. Defensive stance is top. Consume the sun. Attack 5.
Okay, that's how you say dead. All right, and round. Yeah. I think that they should be +2 attack on immobilized. And I want to change some of the initiatives and fix some of the shuffle stuff on it. But I really like the concept, but I would change some things. But that's just me being me, I think. Okay, so next turn, I guess let's pounce on that dust demon.
Yup.
Um, I'm thinking the red guard's just gonna heal himself, your stun attack, and that. So I think the Deathwalker should try to move stuff. And the tops aren't super useful. Um,
So how does unlocking new levels of prosperity work in this?
there's a thing in the book. I actually kind of forgot it. I read it. I've forgotten it though.
Okay. Not super important now. I just want
Yeah, yeah.
my greater stam potion.
Oh, of course. Um, I think I'm gonna create a friend and move towards the middle door on the Deathwalker. So,
That's
Dusty.
what I like to see.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that one's fun. Attack everything within range 2 and pull everything within range. Yeah, that's cool. But first, the red guard goes. Just a regular attack 3. It's got shield, right?
Yeah, one shield.
Cool. 2 damage to it, and I heal 2. Create fire. Oh, whoops. Oh, I actually flipped them in the wrong spots because I'm dyslexic.
I healed your red guard.
Oh, you did?
I
Oh,
just
thank you.
didn't use
No,
the
you're
thing.
good. I think that's
Forgot old mod, so it doesn't
Yeah.
notify when I do it on the mini.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. Do I just want to trust the sun? Yeah, because otherwise it's double loss. So I might as well just move myself really far. I do like money though.
Money's good. I'm actually a big fan of money.
And then I'll get my stam potion back and use it.
Oh, my thing ran off. Oh, yeah, now we're good. Alright, you good?
Yep.
I guess it's just you again.
Yes, it is. All right, move it. Move up and Holy Strike.
Cool. So it's actually probably, yeah, it's still alive. Then it's stunned for its turn, and that's at 2 health. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting rid of this. And gonna stam potion to Call of the Abyss back. Cool, cool, cool. Go over here. Away with the Call to the Abyss. Let's get my friend out.
What's your friend's name?
Shadowy Alice. Okay, and then move up here and create dark. Are you still muddled?
No.
Dust Demon goes, he's stunned, so he's not going. Alright, so that's where we are. I think we go early and he's not on one. But I might be able to punch it with the shadow. So we'll just do that for the early initiative. And let's move over here. How is everyone in stream, by the way? All you fancy people. Do you want light?
Which door do we like?
Yeah, that's a good question. I like fire, so I can move to a door and then... I think this door up top theme seems fun.
Okay.
Alright. Do you want to loot stuff? I guess we'll figure out what happens when we open the door and we can play here. Yeah, I think it's a good looking campaign, Tyler, too. I'm feeling good about it. You good, Cliff?
Yep.
Alright, Red Guard. Should I open the door? We might be able to react to it better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna Boots and Flame Shroud. So, this is where the thing's not programmed in, so we have to plug it in. It's this way. Can you take that and like lift it? Oh, you're the best. I think that's not perfectly lined up. I think it's like this and one. No, wait, sorry. We're almost there. It's there. You got it. Alright, now let's lock everything. Alright. So there's a... Hey, there's a bookshelf. I know that you're probably super surprised by this.
I certainly am.
And, do you want to get us an elite stone golem for me?
Yeah.
Since, you know, you can do that, I realized. And put it to the bottom left of the bookcase. Oh, we're doing left to right, so this is a loot option for the Quartermaster and the Sunkeeper if you want to steal. But put that there, and these are both elite because we're in 4-player. Everything is elite. Alright, so what we need, and that's there and there. I still have some movement, but first things first.
So this golem isn't awake until we unlock the thing,
yes,
right?
Yeah, so we don't draw initiative. Yeah, that's okay. And what are the dust demons doing? I didn't even... Oh, curse.
They're doing their curse thing.
Okay, so I don't want to pull him. Or hit him. Or I could just move here, and then they have to curse the Red Guard. And then they're not going to be able to get to anyone else. Because they have to go through him first. Then 1, 2, 3. Or 3. So the Red Guard's going to get mega cursed, but it'll be for the better of the party. Hit this guy with an attack 3 and re-infuse fire, I believe. Create fire. Attack 3. 1 damage. If you want to do that. So my
To
ship,
6? Guy next to you?
No, they got 2 to number 2. Alright. Okay, so Shadow Beast first rose over. Hello, Shadow Alice. I think she kills the Dust Demon.
Good job, Shadow Alice.
All right, I'm gonna put Call to the Abyss in play, and I'm actually just gonna be a happy camper here so I don't get cursed. So I'll put that into play, but it's gonna do nothing. So anytime I perform attacks, I'll mark them, and then we'll get Shadow. Everyone is level 1 for this, yeah. So that's that. Go Quartermaster and then Sunkeeper.
Okay.
Oh, I should turn the cat cam on. We've captured one. All right, putting the cat cam on. All right, go ahead, Quartermaster. You ran and then.
Sadly, the range is 2 on this heal. Otherwise, I would move farther away and not get cursed. So heal 4 on the red guard.
All right, sounds tasty. Thank you very much. So you're gonna get cursed once, because the guy needs to go there.
Yeah.
Then me, then 3, then he can't go a 4th, because he can't end on you. All
Right.
Sunkeeper. Sunpaper.
And are you going to be particularly damaging next turn on either of your dudes?
Sadly, I don't think. Yeah. Hold on. I need to move these things up. Oh, that thing should have a shadow there. It's not.
Really just thinking about who to strengthen.
Strengthen one of your guys.
Okay. Would you be able to make Sun next turn? I know cards are limited.
Yes.
Oh, it's an ally though. I'll strengthen the Quartermaster.
All right.
Maybe you'll get that curse out.
Cool. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's a curse on both of us, and I get cursed twice. Very interesting on those dust demons. That's a shuffle, right? Or is it not? They must have had another shuffle in there.
Yeah, the all-around stun was a shuffle.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. That's their turn. So we can go loot those, or we can like clear this out and start going to other doors. Yeah. Fluid Knight, if you guys can see, by the way. No, you can't because I'm on the red guard. Okay, since we're on the next turn, let's just.
I do wonder though. So you have to kill all enemies. Does that include the stone golems?
It's. She actually explicitly said
Gotcha.
the stone golem. Yeah. I'm thinking about having the Deathwalker run into another room. And
yeah, it works.
Doing this and then that and then no, I don't think I have. I think right now it's just best to attack what's in there. Yeah, or I could go to another room. Honestly, that's probably not a bad idea. Early run into another room. Let's go Sir Balls deep.
Indeed.
Alright. You good?
Yep.
Alright, Red Guard first. What are the Dust Demons doing? Stone Golems now, well, they're not activated until we start looting, so.
Right. Just put them back in shuffle when they turn on.
Yep, hasty assault. Red Guard is going to move here and then hit both of them. You don't want them pulled, right?
If you could pull so that they are in a line to your left, that would be nice.
How about I pull 5 or pull 6?
Yeah.
All right. So 2 damage to. I was doing them numerically, so that kind of sucks, but. There. And that was a miss, not a curse. Boo. All right. Deathwalker. Shadow Alice goes up here. Yeah, scary times for the little one. It is true, very scary. Let's go in here with this. Burn a loss, because we're gonna burn out, man.
Well, I can't actually go infinite yet, so.
Oh. All right. This is.
If I had a greater stamina potion.
Yes. Or a word of recall.
Right.
Scroll of recall?
Yeah, scroll of recall.
That's there, and then this is there. Okay. So, Yerk. Oops. Alright, and hey, guess what? There's a bookcase here, and right there. Oh, do you have it open?
Yeah.
Gotcha, thanks. And then Elite Sandy and Elite Dusty. Alright, I'll get this Dusty then. Then we can effectively just put this over here because we know it's going to be over here. Alright. And what's... So this is going to be the summon? Okay, not. That's good. Deathwalker has a little bit more movement. 2 more, I think. Does it move 6? Yeah, and then place 1 and the thing occupy. Then remove it. Alright. I'm gonna move here, drop a thing next to me, consume it, and do an attack 5. I'm white, not red. Okay. Red. 6 damage to the spider. I believe that kills it. So, this might actually be a good term for the invisibility cloak, because at least it stops this from getting any attention. So, invisibility cloak for the Deathwalker.
I think if you do that, you're going to lose your summon, if that matters.
Oh, is it a ranged attack for the sand spider?
Oh, you didn't kill the sand spider. I'm sorry.
No, not the sand spider, the dust demon. Yeah. 1,
no, he moved
2,
5.
3, 4, 5. Oh, you're right. But it is only an attack 2, so I'd say, yeah, let's take it. That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. It is only an attack 2, so worst case scenario, I'll be at 2 health. Let's go with that. So, Dust Demons. I believe, first thing first, your Quartermaster gets hit for an attack 2.
Yep.
1 damage. Red Guard attack 2, 3 damage. Deathwalker attack 2, 2 damage. Thank you for hitting my dude.
Welcome.
Sand Spider is out. Go Sunkeeper. Boom. This is going pretty smoothly.
Okay.
Oh, I get a shadow at that spot. So how many shadows on the board? 3? I think 3.
Move up and hammer blow.
Hammer blow. Cool.
Oh, do you need that, son?
No.
Cool.
Alright, attack 5 with advantage. So get something above 0. Boo, it's down to 1. Or 2, right? 4, wait, I'm doing math right. 4, 5.
Yeah, it took 4.
Yeah, down to 1, yeah. Because it's not just advantage, it's +1. Alright, boo, down to 1. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And then QM. Fluid Knight going up to a non-loss attack 5 really helps.
Yeah. Alright, bottom of proficiency to move. And then Impaling Spear.
Ah, that's why you wanted a line. I should have been paying attention to your cards. Alright. 2 damage to the first guy. Wait, right?
No,
No,
just one with the shield.
damage,
The other guy's
yeah.
dead, but
No, you have strengthened, so draw 2 more. Or are you still strengthened, or did that fall off?
oh, gotcha. I am still strengthened. I
Cool.
didn't keep into account that I was taking 2 attacks.
Well, he's dead. Jeez, that was awful, but
quite a row there.
yeah, that was unwonderful. We'll call it.
But hey, something died.
Yeah, hey, something died. That's what matters. Okay. I think I might just go with my last 2 cards here and move away, and maybe my dude 1, 2, 3. I know what I can do, and since this room doesn't seem very upsetting with long rest, or everyone's long resting, cool.
Yep.
All right, stone golems don't matter. Dust demon is going to move. Oh, that's not great. All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm here now. Invisibility cloak. My dude would have moved. No, my dude would have moved on the door actually.
Wouldn't your dude attack?
Oh, you're right. Gosh, because that guy's still there. So he moves up here. Let me move my thing. 3 damage. Now I move on to the door and Cloak of Invisibility and Black Barrage. I'll consume the dark to get an experience. And attack 3 on it. 4 minus 1. So it's down to 1. He gets confused by the AI, and I think that's the end of the round. And I'm going to long rest over here. I'm going to bounce over to white, and I'm going to long rest here. I think I'm actually going to pitch shield spikes. Why does that say 12? Did I have too many cards? No, I just had some of the Deathwalker cards over here. Okay. Where's shield spikes? Shield, no, that's shield of the desert. Sorry, shield spikes, you're just not very good right now, and I kind of just wanted you for the heal, so lost. Get boots back. I'd say just let's work on kill all enemies.
Well, you don't want to steal the stuff?
Well, we can.
The fact that it's harder makes me think that we get things if we do it.
That's a good point. So, since that person's invisible and long resting, this room's okay. Yeah, I guess we can. Let's try it. Let's try to steal.
Yeah, and if it gets too tough, we can always just kill everything, right?
Yep. All right. I can't loot any of those because those are not for me. The red guard can't do shit.
So it's 1 for each player.
Yeah. Hold on. It's by numerically. The Deathwalker.
Gotcha.
Oh, but the Deathwalker has to loot that thing. So The red guard, probably the last bookcase is over here. It's probably that. So, 3. Hold on. It's 3 has to be looted by the quartermaster and 4 by the Sunkeeper.
So why does it have to be that particular character?
They're searching for ruins on very specific things. Like there's like relics or whatever. I kind of skipped over retirement with this, or what each Valrath's goals are, but each of them are supposed to, or isn't that? Well, let me just double check the rules.
Because here it seems like it says you can, any character can perform a loot action to remove the maps.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. You are absolutely right. Why was I thinking they were numbered? There must be another scenario later that does that. Yeah, just use all 4 tokens. Okay. No, you're right. In this case, yeah, we can loot any of those. So never mind. Ignore everything I said. So a red guard can totally just pick the lock, but it's a bottom action, right? Which sucks because I'm not next to it.
Yeah.
What's something I can afford to just pitch? I'm gonna put.
What if I were to move you?
What initiative would you move me?
Red, orange. Well, orange, yellow, actually. Orange, yellow.
Alright, so then I will. Alright, I'll go late and put light into play and pitch this card for a bottom. And that goes over here because I'm the red card. So I'm gonna loot the thing late, or pick the lock late. Unless you want me to go, like, would yellow be fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You good to go? Oh no, there's nothing placed.
No.
Yeah,
sorry, I was.
No, that's perfectly fine. You're right, though. Because it is harder, it's probably. I mean, I agree. It's perceived as more difficult. So, it's probably a better idea to go for it.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's like some stuff that you get conditionally depending on.
Well, I think what
choice you make.
My guess is since we're stealing maps, right? There are specific like ruins and stuff. I'm wondering if every map we get back, we can find a new random dungeon to do that can help us get to the relics or other crap. Or maybe it'll just be like something in the desert that'll help us. No, I mean, even then, some of those events and finding stuff in the desert would go a long way. If all she does is give us a bunch of gold, that's cool, but you know, I'm just saying it might be better off to have those dungeons discovered, or events or hexes. Like maybe we can discover an oasis and we'll know, let's head to this way so we can refill our water so we don't have to buy a crap ton of water.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with ideas because I mean, I guess the people here, if you haven't seen the campaign, there's a lot of more of that fun stuff. So, all right, Sunkeeper, go first.
Okay, Redguard, move 4 if you want.
All right. I guess I'm going to pick the lock and discard that. Or, yeah. There wasn't really anything else I could do there. Stone Golem can activate now because I've picked the lock, right? Or was it picked the...
Yes. It takes one immediately.
Alright.
Takes its turn in this round.
Attack 3. Oh, 5 damage to the Sunkeeper. Quartermaster. Oh wait, no, if it takes its thing, I could have attacked it with my top attack from picking it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 1 damage and immobile. Oh, 1 damage, okay. Also, I create light. Alright, that's it. And Quartermaster.
Okay.
Oh. That bookcase.
What about it?
The dust demon is actually killing the scroll over here.
Oh. Sad.
Yep. That's fine. But go ahead. Crippling bow.
No, I'm gonna loot everything.
Oh, that's also fair. Oh yeah. That'll do it. That's helpful actually. Now we have all that crap. Now we can just get out of here. Dust demon goes, or that's your turn.
Yeah.
Shadow beast. Attack 3. A little bit of lag. Miss. Heal 2 and lose invisibility to heal 2 puts me above there. So no point in looting that room.
Hey, it's a stone golem we don't have to kill.
Yeah. Go early, kill it. Make sure I kill it.
Aura of extra damage is going up in orange.
Alright, the demon's not gonna, or the Shadow Alice isn't going to get that. How about I go early and make sure that we disarm this golem?
Seems like a great idea.
Alright. I'm going before it. Even if it pops its really, really early card, I will be going before it.
Oh, is there any way you could make sun?
Yeah, but I'll miss the one thing, but that's not fine. I'll still go red. I'm creating sun now. I'll get retaliated if he draws the one card. That's the only difference. Which, whatever. It's a big asterisk. A big asterisk, and I'll take 3 damage. I'm still disarming him, and that'll apply to the next turn, so that'll be safe. This has a, since I drew the miss, this has a, like a 95% chance of dying. And I believe I'm going before all of its cards, so we'll find out.
Cool.
Right. No, I've evidently learned nothing. Cool. And push to...
That's interesting.
That's an interesting card. Yeah. Oh, he'd go there, I think. Alright.
I think there should be damage suffering involved in that.
I think there should be damage suffering involved in that. Alright, I'm not sure how I can make this turn doable. Okay, move here. Eat this shadow.
Oh, well, first.
No, oh wait, yeah.
Shadow Alice.
Yeah, Shadow Alice punches. Thank you for reminding me that my summon goes first. Attack 3. 1 damage. Eat this. I get an experience. And then with Pierce. Eat it, Dust Demon. And that shadow goes over here now, because I killed it. Red Guard. Attack 2. No damage, right? And
yeah,
dark, ice, light. And let's head out. He's disarmed.
Cool.
So that means on his turn, he's just going to take 1 damage. Quartermaster first, though.
All right. Up goes Sharpening Kit. And Hasten Step. First one whiffs, and then I move up. And attack 3.
Cool. 3. 1 damage. We'll eventually chuck away at this guy. Actually,
Yep.
Sunkeeper can really break through that.
Right.
Are you? Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be what, attack 6
Yep.
with advantage? Very, very nice. All right, feeling good about that. Is that your turn?
Yep. And then he does his
Suffer,
nothing.
Yeah,
Suffer 1.
Suffer 1, and then go Sunkeeper.
Okay, so attack 6 with advantage.
Okay. 6, 8, 2. So 6 damage. He's down to 1. Boom. Nice, nice, nice.
Then let's go ahead and
No,
have...
he takes 1 more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Shadow Lucy go ahead and make it attack 5.
I think he's dead, Jim. Alright, Shadow Demon, thanks for existing. Alright, that was a good round. Alright, I'd say let's get our butts this way.
Yep.
Gonna punch that out. Wait. No, definitely that. There we go. And then we'll just toss this as a toss away. So I'll get over there pretty fast, and let me see what I've got here. Do I have any of the good ones? No. Do I have boots? Yes, I do. I could open the door, then jump back. Yeah, let's open the door super early. I'm not going to have shield, but... yeah. Alright, I'm going to kick open this door to see if we can kite the enemies out. Red guard's going red. Deathwalker's going yellow.
Sunkeeper's going mid. Yeah, yep, both going mid actually.
Alright, sounds good. I'm just setting it up now. You good?
Yep.
Yoink. Yoink. And start round. Alright, red guard's opening it at 6. I have 2 more movements. So we get the last shelf and the stone golem. Everything's elite. Oh, very similar to the other room. Thank you for creating the monsters. And it's a summon. And the dust demons are going to do nothing special at 60. So here's the trick. Do I want to run in there and punch the guy with just a standard attack too? Wish I would have brought another card now. Or, hold on, nothing special. Nah, I think I have to punch it. It's crappy, but it'll do. Oh, hey.
That's nice.
Well, if I'd brought literally any card but that, that would have been great. No, I guess I wouldn't have, but whatever. Hindsight, blah blah. Alright, Deathwalker goes. Teleport to any, adjacent to any shadow, and then toss. Go ahead.
Okay. Move 4, and then get my stamina potion back and use it.
Actually, the Shadow Lucy.
Ah.
Yeah. She has to actually end on that spot. Alright, that your turn?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay,
Gotta
cool.
pick my card here. Cool. And then Sunkeeper. Use my boots.
Cool. Oh, that's tapped now. Oh, I do love the get out of jail teleport. That card's great. Just way over there, and it's a big move. So now I can set up.
Okay. And then heal 1 to all my allies within 4.
Cool.
And myself.
Alright. Dust Demon, I believe, will attack 3 on the red guard. With... Yeah, no, it's not with disadvantage. Nice.
Ew.
Okay. Sand Spider creates his buddy right here. Alright. Going early and gonna hit some guys with the red guard. Going almost red, we'll say orange, but close to red. When's your son going?
Mid.
Mid. That's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I can work with that. Valrath is just gonna do some damage to everything near him, and then.
Which Valrath?
Oh, Red Guard. Thank you. It's gonna hit.
There are so many Valrath.
There are, yeah, there are a lot of Valrath guys. Gonna hit it there, and I'm gonna apply some pressure there. So we'll hopefully not get this thing destroyed. All right. It's not gonna destroy him. Oh, they're going before. Yeah, that was the one thing I'm like, this is such a weird card. So he's going to get muddled, but attack 2 and attack 1, because they can't optimize. So attack 2, attack 1. Alright, he takes 4 damage.
Couldn't one of them move through the Sand Demon and attack the Sunkeeper?
Yeah, you're right, because I'm dumb. Attack 1 on the Sunkeeper now, because that would be the... Yeah, 1 damage to you. Witch Valrath. Yeah, I know, Kristen, I know. Cliff's got a good point. Witch Valrath. Witch Valrath. Well, since I'm going to be muddled anyway, let's just attack in melee. Attack 2 on the normal one. 3 damage, he's dead. No damage to the elite Dust Demon. And then loot 1, everything near me suffers 1 damage. Then loot 1, then create fire.
Nice.
Alright, Quartermaster, go. Oh, I guess that the guy takes 1 damage.
Move 5 and Iron Bulwark.
Cool.
Attack 3.
Boo. 1 damage and muddle. Yoink.
That's me.
Alright. I'm going to create dark at the end of the turn. I think attack 2. Yeah. Attack 2 on the demon. 2 damage. Dust Demon goes. I guess it attacks everything with disadvantage and then tries to pull. So. First,
Oh no, Shadow Alice.
Yeah, the red guard first. What's the attack on it normally? 2? 3? 3, jeez. 3 damage. Quartermaster. No, it's 2 damage. 2 damage to the Quartermaster. 4 damage to the Sunkeeper. Oh, that last one doesn't count. Oh, which it should have. That's my bad. Oh, crap. Shadow Alice is dead. Go, Sunkeeper. Oh, no, it was muddled, so actually it would have had disadvantage.
Shadow Alice is alive.
Yay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, go, Sunkeeper.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my my healing potion there.
It's a good plan.
Move over here. Use bottom of Dazzling Charge to move over here and stun.
Cool. And light.
And light. And then I'll attack 2 and stun it again.
Cool. 1 damage, but it is stunned. Alright. Deathwalker's going to long rest. Redguard's going to long rest. They're both really
Sunkeeper
tired.
is short rested.
Okay. Yeah, Shadow Alice lives. Yeah, the Deathwalker actually has some really cool stuff. I'm actually looking forward to hopefully like leveling for this, so we'll see where we. I mean, we are gonna level. We're gonna play this for a bit. Although we had a late start tonight, so we might get to some of the outpost stuff and talk about exploration, and then maybe we'll try to get in 2 scenarios next week. Yeah, protect Shadow Alice at all costs.
Now, we don't win by killing everything if somebody's carrying a map, right?
You've jumped to the correct conclusion. It's already crossed my mind. I'm like, we have to drop it. So, yeah, we can kill this, and then it kind of is, we're in a state of suspension while we can meander over here. So yeah, I'm feeling yeah. We should have been doing this on +1 difficult. Actually, I didn't want to do that immediately because yeah, one of the problems is we have no idea anything like how. I mean, the scenario honestly seems pretty well balanced. We're pretty competent players, so I think it's I think it's personally fine so far, but I didn't also want to judge that blindly. Like I've looked at the scenario a little bit, but not the contents of the rooms because I didn't want to have that spoiled. I just saw that there were these 3 types of demons and crap, and then the next time we do one, we will be doing the ruin exploration. And we'll be doing the desert exploration. So next week we'll focus on that. I'll prepare some Deathwalker video to show off these cards though, but like I'm very excited over like the Fluid Knight changes. That's in my opinion huge because Fluid Knight was like you have to get a shadow right next to an enemy, then destroy it. Now though he was balancing it initially as you create dark and get an experience for free, but you have to get a shadow next to the enemy and then remove the shadow. Which for an attack 4, I guess he felt. It was a little weak. It was like 4.5 is the sweet spot in my opinion. 5 feels pretty strong. Non-loss attack 5 at level 1. But I kind of also guess it does make the gameplay more fluid. Thank you, Stinky. Stinky backwards. Unikids, I don't know.
You're both long resting, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. So you're good. Go ahead. Yeah,
No, you're good.
You got it. All right, go ahead. You can take this round. You know what to do.
Okay. Sharpening kit. Aura goes up. Bulwark attack 4.
Well then, that ought to do it.
The Sunkeeper is going to sacrifice a bottom action to pick that lock and activate the Stone Golem. And then it's going to defensive stance attack 6 with advantage.
Yep. Go ahead. Attack 6, 5, 3 damage.
Sad.
That is sad. Alright. Stone Golem will attack 5 on the Sunkeeper with disadvantage. Nothing.
Very nice.
Very nice. Then he suffers 2. Shadow Alice does an attack 4. Because he moved into the aura.
Yep.
So 2 damage. If you want to do that. Gonna go early so Alice can get an early hit in, then I think I'm gonna move to the door so I can bail. Because we have to leave the dungeon if we're stealing.
Yep.
Deathwalker's on our way out. That's the point. This comes back. What am I pitching? Pitching this. Alright. Do you have the loot taken care of or want me to...
I should be fine, I think.
Alright, so want me to start hitting it?
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to hit it and start moving towards the door. Early. Yeah. Alright, red guard's going to go orange. I'm going to move on the door and hit it. Merci. Alright, Shadow Alice goes first. Alice is a nice name. well then. Go ahead.
Okay. Red guard, if you want to go ahead and move 4.
Don't mind if I do.
Then I'll heal 5 on the Sunkeeper and create the sun and get some experience.
Very nice.
Okay, and then move there, loot 2.
Sweet. Scoop everything up.
Quartermaster, map collector.
Yeah, he's really into maps, dude. He's a cartographer.
Is he a silent cartographer?
Ah, god damn it. I've actually beaten that level. That's how early on it is in the series. I guess that goes here. I'm gonna short rest on my Deathwalker. Okay. Alright. So not really much else to do. Pop a potion, healing sands, tap, go to the door. I'm gonna heal the full. And then Redguard is officially bailing on the scenario. Go Quartermaster. I think I somehow got more experience than that, but I must not have clicked it. But who knows? Maybe I did. Maybe I did just completely whiff on trying to get experience. Quartermaster good?
There is that coin over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm refreshing my potion.
Cool.
He has all the maps, though. I can probably do it. Oh, I can definitely do it. What am I talking about?
Oh yeah, you got it. Alright, Sun Paper. Actually just gonna have her take her turn.
Move 2 and Glorious Bolt.
Cool. I think everything else requires me to have stuff, so I think she's just gonna bail. She's gonna just get out of here. To make things easier, I'm gonna have the red guard just click long rest. Cool. I'm out. If he was red. Yeah, if the red guard was red, that would make all the difference. Go Sunkeeper. Oh. Well, no, that was the destroyed one, wasn't it? Just gonna do that to make it easier for you. Gonna knock my dice down to no health. Should be noted that the red guard had 10 health when he bailed.
Okay, Sunskeeper's turning on her beacon of light.
That's fair.
Then Quartermaster moves there, refreshes his potion, and uses it.
Alright. So let's check these out.
And beacon of light moves.
I think the red guard possibly could have. Yeah, he had some ways to get a little more experience if he slow played at the end. We should just take this golem out so it's not on the initiative thing anymore. Not that it really matters. But yeah, so that was not so hard, I think.
Yep.
Oh, 3,000 subs. That means I'm giving away crap. We'll do that. Let's do that during next Blood and Sands. Do the puzzle.
Cool.
Alright. Do you want to add up how much you can get that coin and then bail out and figure out how much experience you get?
Oh, sure. The Quartermaster's going to avoid getting any more experience.
Cool.
Sunkeeper will get 3. All right. Let's find out what happens.
Alright. If all monsters are killed and no characters have stolen a map, we get a bunch of gold, and we get a blank map of the Red Desert and the party map, which is over there. And we get a blank map of the Red Desert, blah blah blah. +1 rep. If Hi, critical hits. Thanks for checking this out. If all monsters are killed and one or more characters have stolen a map, there are more. Everyone who didn't steal a map, 5 gold. Okay, well then. So we oh, was it actually different characters needed to steal an individual map? Not okay. -1 reputation. In addition, cool. If the characters did not succeed, no reward is given. They must buy. Okay. Regardless, still contain, and if anyone remain, we can now buy additional maps for 20 gold per map. Cool.
Well, we could, but none of the bookcases contain maps.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But since we successfully stole a map,
now, no, this is the location of ruins containing a treasure type that characters seeking. They can choose an artifact, trophy, relic, or heirloom. We'll look up what we need after this.
oh, so it's too bad. They're all in the same person.
Yeah.
Maybe we're only supposed to be able to hold one map at a time, or something.
Probably. If that case, I could have had the Red Guard take that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say
Well,
retroactively.
let's read this thing again and see if it said something like that.
If a bookcase. Oh yeah, this is a I'm actually a huge uh I'm a huge fan of this campaign. It's really neat in concept. We'll see if the actual implementation. I mean, that's one thing. The concept is all amazing. We're really here to test how well is it implemented, and I might shoot her some feedback saying like, hey, if you want to, this is cool, this is great. Honestly, this first scenario is the concept's pretty fun, so maybe just some
Yeah,
tweaking
I
on
think
the.
it could have been a little better if it had specified that you can only have one, which
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
doesn't.
I think we'll say that, and
Because it says any map tokens they are carrying are removed from the game if
yeah.
somebody runs out.
Well, I think it's one of those we should take a note that one blah blah blah. So first use
Yeah.
objectives 1 through 6. Randomly draw one. This will determine which direction. All right.
Or roll scatter dice.
Oh yeah. Hold on. 6, 3, 6, 3. Hold on.
Okay, there.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
So right there.
Uh-huh.
Let's. Oh, that's so tiny. There. Now we definitely know it's there.
Okay.
All right, so we know where we can find a thing. Oh wait, no, so that'll be one of the things for the quartermaster. And yeah, never mind. I was gonna say like we're gonna potentially ruin, but we can't actually.
Yeah, and then the red guard got that other one. Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
we should. Okay, fine. We'll just say that just so we can have cool stuff. 2, 3. Gotta love how they're completely. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to. Oops. There. All right. We'll come up with. I'll come up with a more creative way to mark it. There. Boom. We've discovered these 2 locations, and oh, we got a text for. We'll look at with the artifact, trophy, or heirloom, depending on which one it is. We'll look at it after the scenario, and because it depends on what class it was. So this is the Red Guard one, and this is the Quartermaster one. So we'll go through with that. That was Have I tried the enhanced from? Yes, we did last Thursday. I actually was having internet problems, but we're gonna continue with the mod. Oh, I actually found out one of the problems. I had a bunch of crap. It doesn't matter, but so it was something wrong with my machine and our router. So this Thursday should probably be a lot better. We'll be showing off the enhanced version with a very far along campaign soon. Isaac actually gave us. We can talk about. We're not going to talk about it here on this thing, but we're going to show off some cool X stuff eventually on that Thursday stream. The X thing. It's done on that one. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but we will eventually be doing something cool with it. That's all I have to say. But yeah, I right now I think what we're going to do is next week we're going to kick this off with. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful to add the color there. So we're going to run towards one of these, and we'll actually do desert exploration, which is a part of the campaign. There's random events that can happen, and we have to buy some water so we can travel. And we'll pick to travel at day or night. Traveling at night is worse event-wise, but we use less water. So we may actually end up traveling at night just because we're a little poor now, and it might be cheaper for us. And maybe we'll get some more money. Actually, my red guard's got plenty of gold, so because I looted a fair few tiles. So yeah. Is that even legal? It is legal because I literally emailed Isaac and he responds to my emails because I guess
because you're an internet celebrity.
Yeah. No, I'm a Frosthaven playtester. I think that's probably why. So, no, we're waiting on something. Can't go into detail on that, but we'll be showing that. Really, it's they're going to be giving the Blade Swarm some cool stuff. Oh crap. La la. So, any other things? First initial thoughts on the campaign, Cliff.
I really like the conditional objectives. That's something I don't think I've run into before in normal Gloomhaven. I like that depending on how much or who loots certain things, the conclusion is different. I think it's pretty polished. I could use a little more. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really like the more narrative feel, I guess.
Uh-huh. I'm not terribly surprised that the fantasy author gives us a really fun narrative feel. So,
Right.
yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty excited over. I do like the fact that there's like we'll find trophies over here, artifacts over here, and we'll actually go into more of the fluff of that. I played the Deathwalker much in your previous playtesting? It's been a while for me personally. We've had it bounce between a couple characters. More recently, one of our players on the team, Joshua, played it for a few scenarios, and I played it very early on. I haven't actually played this iteration ever until tonight, so it's actually not very different at all. There's only numerical differences than the last time I played it, so it feels familiar. Just some of the numbers are different, and that's fine by me. I wanted to.
I also think that the Sunkeeper and the Red Guard work extremely well together.
Oh yeah, they do,
and will even more once shield spikes becomes more prevalent.
Yeah, when we can get that, we can also rely on each other for elements, and I think that'll be pretty cool.
Right.
So I'm actually pretty excited. It's also nice to actually be able to play the Deathwalker in like a non-test setting, because like a lot of times when I was doing I did a handful of solo playtests and just tracking everything and then like recording all those and then providing that feedback and just having that weight of both my guys got their goal, by the way. She had her discard and hand needed a total 5 or greater. She has 6. He needed to be at max health.
Yeah, Quartermaster needed to get fewer than 7 or fewer experience, and got 6.
Cool.
Sunkeeper didn't kill the first thing. How much is gold worth?
2 each. Cool. I think water is 1 gold each too, by the way, so it's not super expensive to get a bunch of water. And also, while we're exploring this map, we might find oasis stuff, and then we can refill. Also, some ruins that we'll explore.
Here's Wonderwall.
Here's Wonderwall. Oh, hey, Spring.
Oasis.
Oh, I don't. I know I'm super out of the loop for stuff, so that'll be fun. The Inox patrons, by the way, did vote for. We're changing up the video order because stuff's happened recently. That's completely unrelated to Gloomhaven, but the patron only video is getting moved up to tomorrow. The advanced circles guide is getting moved to next Thursday or next Wednesday, and the class tier list ranked by fun instead of by power level will be after that. Actually, Cliff, if you want to shoot me any of your ideas for the fun tier list, yeah, I will incorporate any of your thoughts into it as well. So,
okay.
But yeah, I'm actually feeling really good about this. I like the start. I think this is pretty great.
Yeah.
Any final word? Any last words?
Praise the nope. Still praise Zorn.
Still praise Zorn. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for tuning in. You guys have a great evening.